Hello, hello. 3, 2, 1. Hi. How we doing, folks? What's up? I'm so tired. I don't know how you guys are, but I'm really tired. I want to thank the lovely Maddie Milkberry for making me feel so much better tonight. I slept maybe 4 hours after Blood on the Clock Tower, and you guys remember how tired I was going into Blood on the Clock Tower. So this is gonna be a short stream. We're gonna just chat today. We're gonna open some Pokemon. How about you guys? Rough night? It was a great night. Numerically, it was my best stream ever. But did not see that? But have a chill stream. Thank you, Angel. OMG, yay, card opening. Oh my god, yay, guys. Wow, I had a busy day. I bet you did. Anyway, guys, look at what I own. What a gorgeous ETB. What an absolutely gorgeous ETB, dude. Mia, we're gonna run a poll in the Discord about the doubloons. Hello, Linku. Yeah, it's sick packaging. This ETB is incredible. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? It's between 3. I really like Houndoom, Crobat, and Hisuian Samurott. Yes, the Discord. Yes. Thank you, Miney. Smallish Bats. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How we doing? Opinions on Phantasmal? I think that's okay. It's got a couple of standouts to me. Obviously, the Zards, the Wooper, and the Zacian, like Maddie said. I'm personally, my chase is the Meowth. Really big fan of the Meowth. But we're gonna open this up in a bit. We'll talk to you guys for a bit longer. Favorite is the Piplup. The Piplup's really cool. I'm just not chasing it. Which region, Meowth? Kanto. Do you play Pokemon Go? No. But, guys, I'm gonna get into the Pokemon Online card game. So I'm really keen to do that. Really keen. Where'd the doubloon go? And the Dawn? Oh, the Dawn's actually the best one in the whole set. Miney, did I tell you I learned how to play the card game? Dawn is so cute. I like the Jumper Pyro, very snazzy. It was the one I was wearing last night. It's got ducks on it. It's the coolest fucking pattern ever. It's so fucking sick, bro. I'm so proud of you. It's so fun. The balloons? Yeah, Panda Style, they were like a daily check-in redeem. I'll explain to you guys, for those who aren't with the history of the Pyroscythe broadcast, so we had a daily check-in because a lot of people on Twitch have watch streaks, but I didn't for the longest time. Despite, you know, I got partner, I didn't get the feature. It was like a beta feature offered to like certain people. You didn't have to be a partner. It's just like luck of the draw. I think I'm like 5 off 400. We could do it until you get 400 if you want. Broadcast? I love saying the Pyroscythe broadcast, man. It makes me feel... I tell my family that I broadcast because it makes sense to them. Pyro, are you excited to beat us up in the Vampires versus Vans event? Oh, I am so excited. I have no idea how they're gonna do it, bro. There are like so many fucking people, dude. Broadcast sounds so much nicer. It sounds like I'm like on the BBC or some shit. Hello, how's everyone doing? Luna Bewitched, I'm doing pretty well. What time in Oz will that be if you know? I think it's like 4 a.m. I have a theory that it's going to be like 100 players at a time, and then there's like a queue. That's what I think it could be. I'm not sure how they're going to do it, but I know for a fact that there are literally hundreds of people that want to do it. So, and what time is it? I think it's like 4 a.m. in. It's on the. I don't really know. I'll know closer to the day. But it's half tempted to join Patreon for the bit. Morning. Hello, Alexian. 3 a.m. AST. Well, we're on a DT right now. I think Oppo said they might swap people out if the humans are killed off. Yeah, well, it would be a shame that if you joined the Patreon for the event, you didn't get to do the event. Pyro, live so you can kill your family. Second chance. Well, as the minute the fucking door opens, bro, I'm killing Scott. Are you guys going to be recording / streaming it? I'll be recording it. So yeah, based. Thank you. I like you want a good look at the castle. I think it's getting maybe rebuilt. I'm not sure. I don't really know. I think because we're getting some time. Everybody's gonna get on there as a cast, and we're gonna be doing some training. I think. I don't think that's confirmed yet, but everyone is like, a lot of people weren't really vampires. Can I also kill Scott? A lot of people didn't really get to either experience being a vampire for long or didn't get to fight as a vampire much. So people like Abolish, people like Martin, Ren, Pearl, they will have a world download on Patreon at some point. They will. So there you go, Umna. Can Abolish get a gun? Abolish doesn't need a gun. Ren and Martin will see each other one last time. Yeah, Shelby sent me a lovely message today. She was like, I'm so excited to hunt with you one last time and then send you down to the hells where you belong. And I'm like, right. Me and Scott have a complicated relationship. You have peak music taste, thank you. What Pokemon would V-Pyro be? Ooh, I mean, you could say a Crobat. Yeah. But yeah, I also bought some more sleeves today. Crobat is gonna be in stream. I'm gonna make a video out of it. So Delmius is actually a really good call as well. Hold up, nice sleeves. These are really nice. I've never had like a fitting sleeve before. Anyway, should we crack the ETB? I got you another Crobat. Oh, what? You didn't have to do that. I think Scott gives off a Haunch Crow, to be honest. Anyway, Shivers and Fear get good stuff. Man, I really wish I could run a bit right now, but it would jeopardize a lot of personal information by doing so I can't. Anyway, Phantasmal Flames. If it's a Crobat, it's a Crobat, Miney. Frogster, thank you for the follow. All right. Are we gonna do something stupid? Guys? We're gonna do something stupid? Let's do something dumb. Let's do something really silly. It's not doxing myself, it's doxing someone. Not doxing, but like, it's not a dox, but it's like, I wouldn't do it, just out of caution. Feeling good about this one. Whoa! Jutsu Mazi, thank you for the sub, appreciate it. And Alan, thank you for the follow, welcome in. I have a good feeling. All right, this is off. Here is the card book. We could look at the art res together if you guys want. You guys want to look at the art res? Hey guys, how's it going? La 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 la. Okay. Here are the art res. We have a really nice Ludicolo. I'm not huge on the Nimbit. The Dugong I am chasing. Piplop's cool. Yampa. I actually got the Yampa, but I gave it to Maddie. The Zacian is gorgeous. The Flygon I love. I'd love it in English. Wooper is amazing. That Paldean Wooper. I don't give a fuck about toxicity. I'm not gonna lie. Togedemaru, I don't really care for much either. Girlfriend tax, yeah. Wigglytuff, I do not want. I want that mouth so bad, dude. Oh my god, I need it. I also like that Ambipom. I'm not huge on it, but these full arts are really cool. I really want the Rotom. The Rotoms I love. Anyway, and then if we turn over here, we have the SIRs. Really want Dawn or Fire Breather, to be honest. They're really cool. Switch would be nice because I'm getting into the TCG. Oh, look at, I honestly, this might be a hot take, but I think I want the Rotom more than the Mega Charizard EX. I love that Rotom so much. And then obviously, I didn't show you guys the SARs for the center mid. I love that Rotom. That Dawn is gorgeous, and the Mega Charizard EX obviously is like a gold Charizard. Would you get the Lopunny? If I got it, I wouldn't be complaining. Oh, dude, there's like an inner sleeve. I don't know if you guys can see this. There's like inner prints. There's like a Heracross there. There's like a Gengar there. That's really cool. Damn. I don't know if anybody's ever like pointed that out before. All right. Here we go. All right. We have ourselves some sleeves. Yay. Sleeves are gorgeous. I genuinely might use these. Here's the promo of the set. We got a Charcadet. I'm not a huge Charcadet guy, but I think it is a pretty cool. It's like at a concert by the looks of it, right? It's a very cute promo. I love the way they rendered it. It's really nice. Can we trade? I don't know, maybe. And then bunch of energy. Really happy with that. Really cool. And oh, look at this. Really, really cool damage counters. And dice. Big dice. Very cool. Least confident sounding maybe ever. I don't know, man. I kind of bought the ETB so I could get the promo. Whoa. Oh, a coin. Mega Charizard X coin. That's fucking sick. Quite fond of this. I thought you went big on it. Yeah, but like it's mine. I'm sorry. Nice, crunchy. And then nine packs. Should we crack into it? Should we crack into it, guys? I'm not feeling digital silence today. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling this playlist, actually. What am I feeling? I'm feeling this playlist. Yeah, we'll do this. All right. All right. We're doing it. 9 packs, time to gamble. Do you want to, how many pulls you get? No, because people debate over what's a hit and stuff like that. Do you want to do an SIR gamble? An SIR gamble could be kind of crazy, because that would be a huge hit. I don't know. Mods, you guys can do an SIR gamble. I'm actually getting into the TCG, so now it's not gambling anymore. I'm collecting cards because I want to play with them. Anyway. First pack of the day. Actually, should I let you guys pick the pack? Pick a number from 1 to 9, chat. Actually, yeah, pick a number from 1 to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. All right, first one is 5. Actually, we'll do what Luna says. We'll do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 or 7. All right. Wait till the Gamba goes out. All right. Starting off with a Heracross pack. This is a hot take. Okay, not a hot take. The Mega Heracross kind of looks not great. Heracross regular is one of my favorite Pokemon. I love Heracross, dude. Heracross is so sick. All right. While I'm opening it up, SIR, special illustration rare. Guess the energy, folks. What energy is it going to be on this one? Water. Tell your future. Kaken, not now. I'm sorry. Actually, I'll do it now. Mods, can we pause that one? I see a roof. Like, I see a ceiling. And I see something that a lot of people are under. And they live under regularly. You're on top of. All right, ready? Steel. Darumaka. Milcery. I love that oddish. That common is so gorgeous, dude. Togedemaru. I don't know how Togedemaru is steel, dude. Wigglytuff. Eternatus. Yeah, only the cute ones. The cutie patootie pack with Eternatus, dude. Brambleghast, really cool Pokemon. Is that a... Hang on, who's this? I love that art style. I've seen it a lot before, and I really like it. Anyway, Murkrow. Apom. Oh, Mega Diancie! EX, that's a hit. Bang. That's pretty cool. W, we take that. We'll put it in a little sleeve. Put it in a little sleeve. I think that's fair. I think we'll do that. We'll start off with a bit of sleeve. There we are. Good first pack. Very happy. You live another day. You know who you are. I just got her in Legends EA. Guys, my dancing in ZA is called Cadence, like Princess Cadence MLP. It's so awesome. Natty was like, do you want to name my Mega Diancie? And I spent like 30 minutes trying to think of a name and Googling like pretty crystal names, and I just got nothing. Like everything was ugly. Maddie, pick a number between 1 and 9 that is not 7. Three. You also picked an ugly bugly. Chat, would you like to predict the energy? Dark energy, Charlie? Fire. Water. Earth. I need a trash pile. Oh, God. All right. I'm thinking it's going to be electric. We'll see. Oh, yeah, baby, a triple. Seal. Yay, seal. Gloom. Disperse drool. What a beautiful move. Kavana. Yampa. No thoughts in there, dude. What the fuck, bro? That looks crazy. That's a really cool Bronzong. It's very, very simple looking, but I quite like the vibe. Dawn. Absol. That was my favorite Pokemon when I was a kid. Archaludon. Ambipom. That's alright. That is A-okay. Bronzong used to be one of my favorite Pokemon. Freak. What? Let's pass it over to Luma. Pick a number between 1 and 9 that is not 3 or 7. Sorry, I'm number 1. 9. I was gonna give you 9. Now you pick something cool. You picked Gengar. Or what energy do you think it is, chat? What energy? Yeah. Always fire. I think it's gonna be dark energy. It's always dark energy. Grass. Cool. Cool. Ghastly. Love that Ghastly. Pour me. Really cool Charcadet. I'm quite fond of this Charcadet. Another one of the Murkrows, but it's not a holo, so who cares? Battle Cage. Archaludon. Dizzying Valley. Seviper. Suicune. And wait, I didn't miss a card? I didn't. Okay, I just didn't get a hit. GG. That's fine. Sorry, chat, I failed you all. That's fine. Miney. It shows a good stream to join into. Hello, Kicks. Miney, let's see it. What are we thinking? Number between 1 and 9. That's not 9. Oh, just give me a number. Just whatever. 2. Okay. 2, you picked Mega Charizard X. What? Energy, folks. Fire? I'll say fire as well. Fighting? I'll say fire. Grass again. Let's rip him. Murkrow again. Gligar. Love Gligar. He's so silly. Zigzagoon. I love Zigzagoon. Not to use or play with, but it's just a cool looking Pokemon. Seviper. Granbull. Genesect. Ready? Baneri. Reverse. Oh my god! You're joking, lad. You're joking, lad. Mega Lopunny EX. There you go. There it is, folks. And the centering is not ideal. The conditions perfect. So happy with that. There we go. It's currently being slid into the sleeve. Oh, I never get hits on the last one, man. Actually, both of my hits have been on the last one. Bang. Now you in the sleeve, it's home safe. I love the colors in the background. Very cool. Very cool. All right, I'm just gonna go for the next one. Link, what are we feeling? Cello Warrior, it's just about cool art, too. Too bad. Gengar! Which energy, folks? I think it could be a... Oh, I don't know. I'll say dark energy. What the fuck, dude? Who made that? Bring it back. I want to read that. What the fuck? No, bring it back. Bring it back. What? Pyroscythe. 267 health. Yeah, we roleplay. It does plus 10 mental damage to any Milkberry card. End stream. Discard card and fuck off somewhere else, lol. I can't believe it. All right. Water. Love that Bronzong. Trapinch. Krokorok. Jigglypuff. Let's go. Cresselia. Gorgeous Cresselia. I'd love that in a holo. Haunter. Haunter. Fire Breather. And a Suicune. That's alright. W Gliscor. In this house, we love Gliscor. Double Haunter. That Haunter's adorable. I wish it was more Gliscor hype, man. Gliscor's fucking awesome, dude. One of Ash's best Pokemon. Gliscor plus Toxic. Guess the energy on the next one. I'm gonna say fire. How many left? 4 left. Fire. Oh, dark. Okay. Toxel. Loted. Prinplup. Haven't got any of that line yet. Pormo. Fucking Blowtorch. Awesome. Wigglytuff again. Eternatus. Really cool reverse holo Charcadet. Dugong. Reverse. And Flygon holo. Blowtorch is good for Dex, so I've heard. 3 left. Let's do the Lopunny one. I don't think we've opened a Lopunny one yet. There we go. Actually, I'll give you guys the option. Which one do you think has the good hit inside? I think these packs are seeded though, low-key, so I think we've already got our good hit of the day. A lot of Gengars going around, so we'll do Gengar. Hi, Raven. You hate pretty bunny ladies. Get any hits? I'll share the hits afterwards. Grass? Nah, fire. Fire, I think. Fire, I'd say this time. Psychic. I love Vibrava. Dude, it was because of this card that I learned Vibrava had a mouth. I just thought Vibrava didn't have a mouth for some reason, despite evolving from Trapinch. Ramblin'. Dugong. Baniri. Seviper. We got a lot of Sevipers today, dude. Gramble. Another Blowtorch. Reverse Holo Toxel. Punk Helmet. Reverse Holo. Oh no. A Sacred Charm Full Art. The Pokemon that card is attached that less damage from attacks on your opponent's Pokemon that have an ability. That's fine. We're getting into the TCG. You know what? It's good. Is it good for play? Ability Full Art. It's not an ability. It's a Pokemon tool. Depends on the deck? Yeah, I guess, yeah. But is it like commonly played? All right. Lopunny daughter or Charizard son. We'll save Lopunny to last because Lopunny's been good for us today. Finish with Lopunny. I don't like your. You terrible choice of words. Sorry, I'm joking. It's okay. I think fire this time, surely, right? Fire, it has to be fire. Fighting. Charcadet. Absol. Swinub. Snubble. I haven't had a Snubble yet. I love that Snubble, dude. That's such a cute Snubble. I love the flowers there. Battle Cage. Bramblegast. Archaludon. Nimble. The Yukimori. Reverse. Oh! Let's fucking go! Dugong. A fucking full art. Oh my god. The illustration rare. That's fine. That's so fine. I'm so happy I got the Dugong. I wanted the Dugong so bad. I love gambling. Always gamble. Always gamble, bro. Always fucking gamble. Always gamble. Man, I freaking love Dugong so much, bro. Look at the ability. What was it? Thick Fat? I told you to trust me, man. I trusted you. Thick Fat. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks from your opponent's fire or water Pokemon. Such a gorgeous card, dude. Such a gorgeous, gorgeous card. Ugh. Kind of want to get a different sleeve. That's good for play, right? I have no idea. I mean, it might be. I don't know. It's a pretty new card, so. I could grab you a top loader for that too. I got some top loaders. I might come by and grab a top loader. There's some new top loaders. Mine are pretty gross. Oh, the centering on this card, guys? Really nice. I'll show you in a sec. We're opening cards. Actually, you probably shouldn't play with that. I wouldn't wanna. Centering's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Can't be mad. Pretty decent. Solid centering. Pretty happy with today's hits. I wouldn't mind an EX on the last one though. It's an SIR. It's not an SIR. We have not had an SIR today. We have one left. So bunny time. It is bunny time, folks. Last pack magic. This is the fire energy. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Dark again. Is that banana? Oh my god. To anyone. Apom. I like Apom. Apom makes me happy. Ghastly. Nimble. Pillow Swine. Dizzying Valley. Mamoswine. Meloetta, which Maddie, I have your Meloetta. Pawmot. Blowtorch. Oh, reverse. And there it is. There's an EX on the final one. Oricorio EX. Very pretty EX. Really happy with that. Can't be mad. Can't be mad. Chat, I gotta say, this was like I think this was like a very I think it was good in that it was an average experience. Hold your hand to the camera real quick. Hang on a minute. Like, what do you mean? Like that? What do you mean? Oh, dude! Hang on. Dude, that's crazy, bro. That's nuts. That's crazy. That's a good one. That's a tweet right there. You're so good at gambling. Thank you. Shall we review the hits? Overlay. Banana, you cooked on that. Simply EX. That is the type of shit I would buy at a corner store. Anyway, let's review the hits. Obviously, the hit of the day is Dugong. I wanted that so badly, and I'm so happy I have it. Sacred Charm. Awesome. Mega Lopunny. Very cool art rare. Man, can I have seen my Meloetta? You can. And a Mega Dancey. And an Oricorio EX. So we got a Mega EX and a regular EX. Pyroscythe mod team cards. Can't believe I call that fucking Lopunny. This is Maddie has this card that I'm looking after right now. Really cool card. Really, really cool card. Hello, Uni. I am looking after it. Do you guys want to see this cool card that I bought the other day? Really cool card. I actually don't give a fuck about Garchomp. It's got Cynthia. Rather for 15. Bit of a, yeah, generations. What am I doing here? I need to put these cards somewhere. We'll put these there for now. I'm gonna buy a bulk storage off Amazon, chat. Cause no stores near me sell them. I'm just gonna put it all in the box for now and chill. Good day for cards then. Good day for cards. No, okay, I do give a fuck about Garchomp, and Platinum is one of my top 2 favorite Pokemon games, not including Mystery Dungeon. And I grew up on Platinum. Alright, so... What kind of storage? Just like the big sort of boxes. I'm the Sinnoh guy. Okay. I love the Mystery Dungeon games. What's my least favorite gen? Oh, I mean, I haven't played the new ones, so I don't have an opinion. Crazy. That is the first time I've ever said that about the new games. I don't know, man. I haven't played anything past X and Y. I didn't really like X and Y too much. Gonna get more cards later? I might. I saw some poster collections in a store nearby. I saw some black and white poster collections. Not even Gen 7. Oh my god, it's Miney. X and Y after black and white is rough. Yeah. Autumn, thank you for the follow. Many people have said Gen 7's awesome. What's my favorite Pokemon and why? Crobat. Cause it's really cool after 2 really like rough Pokemon before it, and I think it like has a really awesome animation when it flies. Like it flies cool. Gen 9 is so good for competitive Pokemon building. Oh, like yeah, probably. I just wouldn't know. Chandeler's my favorite. Chandeler's one of my favorites. Gotta be Regirock and Mousehold, purely on vibes based. You did art for Pokemon articles. You cried when Shelby killed me? I still haven't cried yet, dude. Houndoom, Crobat, and Hisui and Samurott. Houndoom feels like too much of a basic pick, so whenever somebody asks me my favorite Pokemon, I always give him Crobat as like a reflex instinct. But deep down, it's Houndoom. I'm playing through Legends Arceus now. We gotta make you cry next pass and you're in. I was too busy after the SMP ended to cry. I genuinely was too busy. I just fucking... Is this Nightcall? Nah, I want this song. My favorite is Volcarona. Volcarona is so good. I never had one though. Every Pokemon is someone's favorite, and I love that. I love that. My corgi's watching with me. Awesome. Can we set the category to Minecraft? I'm just gonna do some parkour while I chit chat. Thank you, Luna. Farewell. What's my view on Delphox? Delphox is cool. Delphox is cool. I really like the Mega. Volcarona is going to become relevant again, trust? What do you mean relevant again? I thought people liked Volcarona, no? Last time my sister asked you my favorite was, I made her a whole ass spreadsheet. Did Vipyro kill Av because he was jealous of Scott and Av's relationship? To an extent, but it's sort of more... Okay, originally, the reasoning is sort of evolved. Out of character, I was thinking about it at the time, and I was like, okay, the reason I had for killing the character was or like trying to kill the character was that he was a liability to the vampires and I didn't trust him in the slightest. So then I went, all right, stop testing if it's gotten say good night to me. Good night, Maddie. Anyway, so what's it called? Yeah, at the time I was like, oh yeah, do it because he's a liability. But as time moved on, as time moved on, I was like, it makes a lot of people sort of illuminated this fact on like Tumblr and stuff and through the discussion, was that like Pyro had done so much and was like, oh, with the gifted. Thank you for the gifted, Zacroms. Had done so much to earn not trust, but like get that sort of like positive, not really, I don't know, man. People worded it way better than I did. How are you MCCing? We're chilling. I'm just doing the dailies. Haven't done the parkour in a couple days, so I was like, yeah, I want to do it. Keep on top of my skills and such. Dog, look at my parkour guy. He's cooking. Oh, doing okay today. Actually, I'm doing pretty good. That was rough. But yeah, I'm excited to end stream. That sounds bad. I'm excited to go get sleep after stream. I just thought it was a jealous thing. I don't think it was a jealous lover thing. Powerful for any ounce of respect he could. Yeah. It was literally like fighting for respect. Also, I think Pyro sort of started seeing how precious Avid was to Scott, and as a way to sort of like rebel against Scott, in a way that wouldn't like directly hurt Scott, killing Avid is sort of the way to do that, right? Because think about it, right? You know, it's like, you know, he was his boy toy, and it's like suddenly you've shredded up the toy. It's like a way to break free, and then yeah, from there on, he really did break free, right? Like a tantrum. Oh, God. Fuck. Awesome. Counter parkour is evil? I'm not too bad at counter parkour. I like when you get a new pet and the old one that gets jealous. Kinda, yeah. Like, Scott just got a new puppy, and I'm the old fucking... Like, I'm the old, like... I'm the old hound covered in fucking mange and shit, you know? And, you know, I've stopped getting my fucking, you know... Stopped getting my scratches, bro. Suddenly, puppy's getting a lot of love, and I'm like, hey... What am I, huh? Hello, Arachne, welcome in. How are we? I want a pirate to redeem himself so bad, but no, he did not. I felt bad for the situation. Yeah, I mean, there was no way he could have redeemed himself after the Avid thing. I think the concept of redemption is, like, really hard. Like, redemption as a thing is almost like a very nebulous concept. Like, really, you can never 100% redeem yourself. I've never known there to be a time. Like, nobody's ever perfect, right? Oh, that's kind of good. Damn. Redemption's very subjective. I mean, the whole thing was very subjective. Like, for example, I I think this might be me being a bit too in character. Manny Milkberry EX. Wow. That's cute. Millionaire Milkberry summons a hype train at her command. Very good. Hang on a minute. I'll take a photo and send that to her. Wait, bring it back. I'll send it to her. Here we go. Nobody's perfect, right? Pyro appears on screen for a second. Bye, Scarlet. You got complimented for your milk rematch today? Yo, I haven't got my milk rematch yet. What? How the fuck do you have the milk rematch? Do doom boom boom boom. Hence my oh true. You did. Even I have milk rematch. Kyle F, you that it can't be right. No. No. You're pulling my leg. You're yanking my chain. How you doing, man? What's good? Nah, I lied, I'm a troll. Ah, you got me. You got me. Yeah, I'm getting my parkour on. Kyle, I've been grinding events, dude. I'm great, man. How are you? I'm good, dude. I've been grinding events. I locked in for MCC mashup. To be fair, my team was kind of busted. Nobody saw it coming. I mean, all of us were like, I've seen you dominate MCC. Yeah, getting 6th indiv in MCC was like maybe the highlight of my career. I don't think I'm ever getting Pyroscythe for mid-offs when? I'd be down to play mid-offs. The duck fleece is incredible. Thank you. Thank you. I have a fair bit of like, not hashtag noted. Oh, I have like a fair bit of experience already with speedrunning. I don't know if I like compared to the people who've done mid-offs previously, like I don't know if I have more. I probably have more than most people who've went into mid-offs previously though. I talked to a couple of people about it actually, and I fear that my like mega grind set, you have like less than Thrapture. Less than really. I don't know, after 3 weeks of like doing what I was doing, getting a 21-minute RSG PB was like pretty solid. I'll take that. My grind set would just carry me. Yeah. I just quit work and just fucking play. 20 was insane to me. 21? That's all MCSR is. Yeah, it's just grinding and like doing the same skill over and over again. Well, it's not the same skill. It's like applying similar skills to like varied situations and stuff. After you had like 1k ranked matches before mid-offs, what the fuck? I'm not even trying here. I should lock in. Drab also didn't practice splits. Oh, he just played? Yeah, I'm kind of like that. Oh! The time that mid-offs is hosted at would fuck you though, wouldn't it? I don't know, dog. I'm a kind of a demon with sleep, so depending on how the next month goes in streaming as well, I'm probably gonna quit my job, which is a crazy, not really announcement, but it's like a bit of a soft launch that I'm gonna be doing full-time content. Cookies and Oreos, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How we doing? Pro sleep schedule is non-existent. Huge. Yeah. Awesome. Sorry, man. That's so sick, dog. Yeah, tonight's just a little short stream just to go live. Hey, Pyro. Hey, I'm good. What about you? I'm great. I'm great. Cookies. Ring. Thank you for the follow as well. You know what? I'm just gonna restart. I want to do the fun stuff. What's your opinion on the social media ban in Australia? Ooh. I don't know. I don't really have an informed opinion on it. I'm sort of in two realms about it. So essentially, what is happening right now in Australia? I'll give you guys a little debrief. Australia is implementing a world first under 16-year-old social media ban. That's like an including parental guidance thing. If you're under the age of 16 in December, you will not be able to use social media. Which part of me is like, damn, that's probably not the worst thing in the world, because like parents just don't monitor their children's social media use, and like a lot of terrible things are happening at increasing rates to children on social media. I can confirm because I was a child on social media at beautiful age of 16. It's not addressing the root cause. I mean, there's like a lot of, the root cause of what? Like there's like a bad things happening. Can kids just lie? I think it's going to be an ID related thing. So you're going live at 15? What is 15? There's a couple sites left out of the ban that should be in it. Yeah, there are. I mean, it's all the big ones though. Facial ID tech to see if you look like a child. Kids are gonna get around it. I think it's gonna be really horrible for LGBT kids and teens. The only way we can make communities online. True. It's also gonna suck for like really regional people. Gonna fucking suck for regional people. But yeah, sorry, the second part of me, I said in one hand it probably is good for like a few reasons, but the second part is like, damn dude, like I was on it and I'm pretty fine. Like I had some shitty experiences, but like I'm probably okay, you know. It depends on platform. I mean, kinda, not really. There's things happening everywhere. Hi Pyre, cool shirt, thank you. It's got ducks on it. Yeah, it's like not at all. I'll hydrate in a sec. The thing is, like, it's hard to say that nobody voted for this because, like, not like under 16s have an opinion, right? Like, they don't have an option. They are dependents. They don't vote. And it feels weird that, like, I don't know. It feels it's a very strange one for Labour to put through. I don't know how the coalition feels. I think the coalition are also in agreement. I'd imagine it would be. Not like they have any political power anymore, but what are we talking about? I'm lost. Australia is doing a world first under 16 social media ban. Parents do not monitor shit, and they fucking like low-key should a little more, in my opinion. Not monitor, okay, not monitor, but I think there should be more I think there should be more social media literacy, right? Taught to children from not only like this education system, but parents. I don't think there should be like a monitoring, like a hardcore monitoring of social media usage. I fucking hate monitoring social media. That's a straight up ban. There are some things that I think should just be banned. Like I think, I don't know. There should be some sort of like social media safety commission. Hi, the federal government worker in me is like speaking. There should be some sort of like independent commission into social media safety where they set up some sort of team which can not vet social media safety, but like kind of, yeah. Parents should be able to create a space where the kids feel comfortable enough to talk about them. But the problem is, like, I think it sucks because it's such a broad ban, but it's for the parents who are just not fucking there. And in a time where parents are having to increasingly work like 2 jobs, they don't have time to be like, hey, I feel like it's dangerous for a government to limit communication. I think a lot of people, when the ban was first brought in or like first floated, were like, what this does is it, like, I'm confused about the consultation of it. Yeah, YouTube being banned is fucking wild. YouTube being banned is like, to me, that is like, what are we doing here? Because YouTube is like, what are we, like, seriously, what the fuck? YouTube being banned? Yeah, the YouTube, okay, like, okay, actually, you know what? Everything I said is stupid. Like, okay, literally everything I said is irrelevant is if YouTube is banned, but not Discord. Yeah, see what I mean? It's just not thought out well. It's YouTube, brother. Doesn't a student use YouTube to like study or learn? You'd think so, wouldn't you? But Discord not banned. I'm surprised, like, fucking, you know, Google isn't fucking lobbying the government. The government have had a pretty turbulent relationship with Google. I'm being told by my youth consultants right now that kids go on YouTube and watch Minecraft gaming video. So, 4chan or Discord. All right, as a kid who was on 4chan, not many kids are going on 4chan. Not many kids are finding out about 4chan, to be fair. That is not happening. Like, drop in the bucket. People are getting groomed on Discord, not YouTube. YouTube is in schools for like, Discord. I probably, I don't know, man. The problem is Discord has like school servers now. Some schools do, Indigo, yeah. Banning Reddit is fucking wild, bro. Yeah, Discord is the worst for it. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm in someone's head. They tried to include Spotify for a minute there. Yeah, that's fucking disgraceful. Well, you say you're not from Australia. I'm pretty sure it was being discussed in Canada, the UK, and New Zealand. I'm not sure where that went for those places, but I know that was being discussed there. America would never do that shit. That's fucking crazy for America. And it'll probably happen. Yeah. I don't know. Labour's having a crazy one in the UK right now, but OSA stands for Online Safety Act, I'm guessing. Labour's on a mad one right now. The mirror is banned in the UK and off the image of the internet. I can't see. What? It's banned in the UK? What? Why? Dude, I read this thing today about a lot of pub owners in the UK are banning people who come into the pubs alone. That's so funny, dude. Was not through OSA, by the way. Okay. In my state in the US, we have an under 16 ban. How does that play out, Alexi? And like, how is that received? And like, what are the mechanics of it? Dude, VPN sales to the moon. I need to get a fucking sponsor, bro. Use a whole disgusting ability that would push age verification. It got repealed. Is already back in the table. Interesting. US trying to ban VPNs. UK discussing it too. How? How'd you ban VPN? You can't. I don't know. I'm interested to see how it plays out. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of parents who are like, this is a cool thing. And then suddenly their kids can't watch YouTube and they're going to be like, well, I voted for this ban and suddenly I was in support of it until little Jonathan couldn't go on and watch the Roblox anymore. So I'm going to be voting for anybody but Labour. Good night. It's gonna fix a bunch of iPad kids. Spot on accent, thank you. I'm just a mom from the suburbs trying to keep her kids happy. Tell you what, there's gonna be a pretty angry voting bloc in like 5 years' time in the countries that are fucking doing it. It is gonna be pretty livid. Yeah, wait, true. It's gonna be like parents that are just like, oh, whatever, just fucking make it, use my account or some shit. Yeah, the fuck? That's how I did shit when I was young. I was like, yeah, can I fucking, I don't know, Mom, can you go buy Modern Warfare 2 for me? Yeah, sure. My mum walking into the store being like, yeah, I'll play Modern Warfare 2. Like, this is for you? Yes. You can watch YouTube without an account. I have a feeling it's gonna not be that easy now anymore in Australia. I mean, to be fair, like, banning social media for, like, under 16s is, way cheaper than, like, funding youth services. So I guess that's what they're doing for the youth. That's their youth policy. Hang on, candle time. Why are we doing the same parkour over and over? Because I'm trying to do it quickly. Ah! They can't ban the whole app itself, though. It has to still exist, so 16 and over can still use it. No, that means we would also... Everybody would have to verify their age. I'm pretty sure. That would be how it works. But it's hard to know. Are you doing MCC Snowdown? I don't know. It's like it's happening in December, and it's like, what the fuck? When? What? Ensure zero privacy for anyone. Hey, do you want to know something? You already have no privacy. It's already, you think you do, but you don't. Sorry, I'm getting way too political. Wait a minute. They're just not being subtle about it anymore. Ah! The government already has everyone's IDs. Like, it's whatever. Not gonna lie, the thing I'm more worried about than the government is private companies like having a leak and then like non-state actors having my ID, or states that I trust less than Australia having my ID. All right, we're gonna try this again. Vex9, man. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Dude, chat's being so woke tonight. Not even woke. Chat's being like kind of revolutionary tonight. There is revolutionary sentiment brewing within the Pyroscythe broadcast. Chat's gone woke. Amazon watching the Pyroscythe Twitch chat right now. Hey, if you guys don't fucking like Amazon, you should donate rather than gift. Does this make us vampires too? Sure. It is. It is not a wump. It is. It is. It is indeed. How's your grandma doing, Robs? My facial recognition started not to recognize me. It's the mustache, I think. It's the mustache and the dark circles around my eyes. I have to lock in. Did the Daily Bean die? Yeah. Okay, wait. I'm not gonna read chat for a while. I'm gonna lock in. I wasn't locked in. Whoo! Wait, no. I wasn't done. Thank God. Let's go fishing. His fucking skin, bro. His skin kills me. What you looking again? Theo! In your future, I see...
Honestly, the government should make a kid-friendly version of the apps from the list where they only filter kids'
No,
content.
not happening.
And if you
Sorry.
try and search up the actual
No,
apps
not
and
happening.
you're under 16,
No, not happening.
the only
Sorry.
thing that shows up are the kids' version. You see what I mean?
He's a Coles or a Woolies guy? Unfortunately, I'm a Coles guy. Coles? Do you guys want to know a little Pyroscythe behind the scenes thing? Actually, I work at Coles. I'm a Coles employee. Which is the job I'm probably gonna quit soon. What are Coles and Woolies? The two big grocery store chains in Australia. I could tell from the one photo Gatorade. Yeah, people said that. In your future, I see... Yeah, hang on. I see like a very intricate vase, like a very intricately crafted vase. I see something that is like and the craftsmanship, like the paint and the glaze. There's like a pattern, almost like some engravings into it. And they should be. It's telling a story. You know, it's telling a story, but you can't tell what the story is. And everybody around you who reads it knows, but you don't know what it means. No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish up this Christmas season and then quit because I don't want to fuck them that hard. If I left right now, it would just be the worst thing ever for my grocery store. Have you had fans run into you in Coles before? No. Somebody said their girlfriend saw me though. Coles stock will go down when Pyro leaves. Fucking hopefully. My coworkers don't give a fuck. I don't know, Theo. That's what I see. Hello, Aussie. Good morning, Coldest. How are we? Am I going to the X-Men Comic Con? I won't be. I think I'll be out of state. I'll have to double check. When is it? I might wander there. Are you going to PAX Oz next year? I don't really know. I didn't think I was gonna go to PAX Oz this year, to be honest. And then I got an email that's like, your ticket has arrived. And I was like, ah, fuck. I mean, it's in Melbourne in 2026. Yeah, but like, I don't really like PAX that much. I would go to PAX to hang around outside of PAX. The best part of PAX this year was meeting so many Vampires fans. And that was Vampires episode, like, I think episode 4 was coming out that evening or something like that. Or like episode 5 was about to come out. So episode 5 was my biggest episode. And that was when it was about to come out. Imagine like, oh my God. Like, fucking hell, dude. Just lobbyconning PAX is the way to go, IMO. Yeah, lobbyconning is fine. F5 was about to come out, yeah. And I was giving people episode 5 hints outside PAX. Stay and maintain my streak. Probably, I'd do like 5 minutes. Vampires fans still exist next year, trust me. I don't know. Other CC said it's hard to find enough hours in a day to work, create content, and also sleep. Doing crazy hours to get things working. Hope you find the space to leave your job and do what you love. Yeah, the reason I'd quit my job really is because it takes about 15 hours of my week that I could be doing like short form, for example, in. Or like I could check my DMs or like, what would I, God, dude, if I had 15 more hours in my week, the problem is I'd have 15 more hours in my week, but I'd have to make up for that somehow. Like I'd have 15 more hours in my week, but I would lose, what's like, let's do the math real quick. And I say by do the math, I mean do it on a calculator. I would need to make up within the time in that 15 hours, I would need to make up like $520 a week in order to break even on quitting my job. But like the thing with quitting a job that like nobody even talks about, especially if you're a part-time worker like me, is that I have like, I get annual leave, I have long service leave, I have paid personal leave, like I have a pretty nice setup going. I get a lot of shifts, I can like, I have really good flexibility. Oh yeah, also superannuation as well. For those who don't know what that is, it's like 401k essentially. It's money that gets put in an account that invests over the period of your lifetime in order to make sure that you have extra money going into retirement while the money isn't just like sitting around doing nothing. Super's like important, bro. There's a couple of ways. There's something really cool that you can do in Australia. Alongside with Hex is one thing Australia's doing, right? Well, kinda. I don't know. Hex has a lot of flaws, but my American mind cannot comprehend that that while part-time. I'm a part-timer and I have none of that. So that's like 11% of my salary. Yeah, so I did a little bit of personal wealth management in university. And what I learned you can do with your savings, you can do something called a voluntary tax-free super contribution, which essentially just means, right, if you've not contributed any money to your superannuation in like a period of time, you can then put in like $18,000 tax-free, which is awesome. So I'll do that probably a couple of years from now. That's fire. Yeah, Kyle, it's sort of like a catch-up system. So the idea is that, like, say I don't earn any OP investing strat. Yeah, well, it's like a good way to invest, because, like, you should invest for your in retirement. Like, you shouldn't just have all of your wealth in your active life or whatever. But it's to say, like, imagine you don't have a job for a year, or you don't earn enough money in a year to meet the tax-free threshold for the super stuff. This is the most boring conversation for stream, but I'll talk about this every now and again. It's a good idea to help catch up. Yeah, it's just a good idea to help catch up, really. So, like, right now, people going into retirement don't really have too much of that fund built up. But people like me, or like people going into retirement in the next like 10 years will actually have some money, like going into extra money. And it's getting to the point where it's like, man, dude, I might not, like, it's gonna be hard as fuck for me to retire, bro. Like, I'm gonna be retired. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know what kind of my work life's gonna be like. I don't know when I'll want to stop work. People stop working sometimes the minute they can. I feel like I'm going to be one of those people who kind of want to stop working a bit later. Or at least keep doing part-time work. Yeah, but you can't access, which I knew. Yeah, and then I remember the last government was like, we're going to introduce a policy if we win the election to make it so that you can withdraw from your super to pay the down payment on a mortgage. And I'm like, oh, that is gonna ruin so many fucking people's lives. Holy shit. I could not imagine a worse policy decision. What a landlord favorable housing economy does to society. I nearly said something a bit too radical for the this Amazon-owned website regarding the status of landlords. Which may have jeopardized collaboration with future content creators. That was a really fun parkour. Jeff, we love you. We love you, Jeff. Hope everything's well. Everything's great. So Hex is essentially college debt. But essentially what Australia does is you don't have to pay any of it until you earn a certain amount of money. So it'll get a little bit of interest over time if you don't pay it off. But like, until I earn like $60,000 a year, 10% of every dollar I earn after that 60,000 then goes to paying that off, right? That's essentially how that works. Whoa. No, they win. I can't believe they won that. That was really close. Hex has been a lifesaver. Yeah. My dad went to uni. My mom did not go to university. Do you explain that better than every official document? It's like taxes, basically. Yeah, it's like you know, yeah. I'm in an unfortunate amount of university debt. I regret my education. Like, no, I don't regret getting an education, but I regret the path that I took. I haven't even finished paying yet. I got a graduation next month, dude. What did I do in uni? This might shock some of you. I did a Bachelor of International Studies with a focus on security. So essentially like war, state relations, diplomacy, that sort of thing. I did that. So my final paper I wrote on commercial drone usage in Ukraine and the proliferation of that. Proliferation meaning I would love to read that. Unfortunately, there are a few personal details in there. Hex is going to be so awesome for me considering I'm planning on going to uni for zoology. Herpetology. What is herpetology? I did politics and international relations and I'm currently unemployed, so real honestly. I was very, very close to being employed. Actually, I should check my... If I've got an email right now that's like, you got the job, lol, I'm going to punch my fucking monitor. Because I was going for a graduate program and I got to the final round and I barely missed it. Barely missed it. I didn't get it. Oh, congratulations, Helium Toast. What the fuck? Yeah, I finished mine technically this year, but really last year. I just more academics, lol. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing like government work, but I'd prefer doing content work. The problem with see, the thing with government work is that like, depending on the department I'm working in, like I know I'm contributing something good to society, you know? Like I know I'm doing like, oh, I'm doing fucking, what's it called? Say I'm working for like the Department of Infrastructure, you know, which is my old employer. That was really cool. I did an internship there. I knew I was doing really cool work and I was actually like responding to members of the public. It was awesome. It was great. And I was learning a lot about like functions of government versus like one of the scariest things going into content creation, which I think every content creator has to wrestle with, which I kind of know where my stance is compromising, or not compromising, but like biting your tongue around certain things. And sort of like purity checking things in order to, you know, stay financially afloat. Sort of like, you know, I'm on Amazon. Like I am on an Amazon owned website. I'm uploading to a Google owned platform. But I think one of the things I want to do to like sort of counteract like sort of compromises in like that, I guess, is I want to use my platform to like elevate like progressive causes and stuff and like talk about stuff using my degree. Bang. Bang, bang. Good time zone. Hello. Dude, I fucking love Scam, man. Second. Third. Never mind. Vampires cosplay meetup? Oh, fuck. When is it? What date is it? Somebody asked me on Instagram, but I forgot to reply. I'm a fucking asshole. Now I sell out to furries. You're fucking. Oh, I thought you were gonna be rolling in it. That shit. Is it on Sunday? That meetup is on the 6th? Let me check my calendar. After this. Sixth is the Saturday. I'm doing something in the morning, but I might be able to make it. We'll see. Dude, it would be fucking hype if I made a surprise appearance though. Oh shit. If I go, I'm wearing complete disguise and then ripping the disguise off. Whoa, waves with the resub. Thank you, man. That would fuck with people so much, huh? Appreciate it, Wiz. How we doing, dude? You should go in an Avid cosplay? Fuck, that's such a good idea. Ratty Feet, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You should do a vlog if you go in disguise. Go in a fursuit or something. Nobody. Yeah, let me dust out my fucking fursuit from the closet. Let me dust that one off. Yeah, 100%. Let me just grab the fursuit, dude. I'll get that. Easy. No worries. Whoa! With the gifted by Cellar Warrior. Thank you so much. It's December, so you can shave. Do you guys think shaving... A lot of you only know me with a mustache. Do you guys think when I shave my mustache, you guys are gonna like be like, who's this fucking guy on the camera? Well, who the fuck's this idiot? Wait, one in chat if you only know me with a mustache. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Oh, wait, is he seeing this shit? Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. Have you guys seen me without a mustache at least? Wait a minute, I need to finish this and show you guys what I look like. Alicia the Wizard, thank you for the follow. Mustache is getting shaved. This is you? In old content, maybe. Yeah, but I look different in like as well there, but oh fuck, I'm final leaping. Shit, I didn't realize. Lock in. Fuck, I'm not locked in. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. It's over. Oh wait, hang on. Wait, what is happening? Wait, what's going on? What the fuck's happening here? Wait, hang on. My IRL called the mustache non-binary swag. Dude, I'm so excited to shave this mustache, bro. You know how hard it is, like, getting weird looks when I drive through a school zone? It's fucked up. Like, really though, look at this fucking mustache and tell me that like it's fucked up, dude. I don't look right. Come on. Oh, I did it. DG. Maybe you'll get sus less in Blood on the Clock Tower. He's an MCRT. Shut up. It's ultimate swag? I don't think it's ultimate swag. I'll be fucking real with you, dog. Hey, won. Wow. Cool. Hang on a minute. Let me do this. Hang on. This is what I look like without a mustache. Ready? Hello. Hi. That's what I look like right there. Yeah. You look 10 years younger? I look so young without facial hair, man. Baby face? I don't think I have a baby face. I think I'm quite handsome, but my first instinct was to scream. Where did our streamer go? He disappeared. You look younger, but also kind of the same. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have facial hair. That's me. You can't have handsome and have baby face. No, kinda. The blurriest photo. Guys, I have an Instagram. You can go on my Instagram. My first photo, my most recent photo is me, Maddie, and Lagundo. Dude, Lagundo really didn't like me yelling 6-7 at him today. You know, the hex code bit that's going on right now on Christmas Vibes SMP? I don't know what happened. Was it Oppo who gets mad at hex codes? Lime Angel, thank you for the follow. Why is there a floating rat? That's my friend. Oppo? Yeah, Oppo asked somebody what their favorite color is, and they told her, they were like, they responded with a hex code, and she got really mad. And so they were talking about it again today, and then I fucking sprinted up to Lagundo, and I was like, hey legs, you don't know my favorite hex code is 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, and he left the server. Cherry, it was Cherry, wasn't it? Oh, it was Cherry, right. And yeah, he rage quit. Yeah, he was peeved. Still traumatizing the good doctor. Hello. Hi. A2303A. I'm more of an A24 guy. Pyro Coquette. A coquette kind of sounds like a meal, like an item of food. The doctor was already traumatized. Dude, I've seen more and more people like fighting each other over Vampire's SMP opinions. It's fucking wild, bro. You're thinking of a croquette. Oh, thank you. Para carbonara. Sorry, I shouldn't do that again. I refuse to do Italian accents on moral grounds. Why was I? Dude, we didn't talk about blood on the clock tower yet, did we? Oh my god, dude. Oh, bro. Fish? Can we pause this once? Hang on, give me a sec. I'm train of thought. Fuck, dude. That last game, I figured it out in the last minute, and then as I was figuring out, I sounded fucking crazy. I sounded mental, bro. Legs accidentally threw? He threw, yeah, which is a shame. Hey, you guys can do another game soon. I think that'd be fun. I try to be there for all of them. I like to be in the blood and the clock tower crew. I need to watch that back. Scott owes you a gift basket. I just got fucking owned, bro. To be fair, you would likely have also lost, and if it tied, right? Is the new recording time ever awkward for you? A little bit. It's quite late. The Among Us train Minecraft thing looks cool. What? You should watch the VOD. So all the vampires did was make me think about vampire biology. I deal with fandom drama enough as a homestuck. I do not need more. You don't have to go into Twitter fights if you make it clear enough you're delusional and can't be reasoned with. When Among Us? Hilarious that you called Martin's bluff. Dude, how crazy was that game one with my vote? My insane soul read. That soul read won us the game. That's me without a mustache. Yeah. I'm so blue. A young boy. That was me like 3 months ago. So you nerfed the hell out of him? Yeah. I actually prefer the mustache, to be honest. What? I fucking hate it personally. Stand for the flag. Let's go. I think, all right. If you hate it, why do I have one? I'm doing Movember. I do it to raise awareness for the Movember charity. It raises a lot of funds for health and men's mental health, specifically mental health, physical health, a couple different cancer awarenesses, and yeah, I'm big on the mental health portion though. There's a donation link at the top of the screen, top of the chat, if you're interested in donating. And those who participate, typically they don't have to grow a mo. They can just fucking be in. They can just raise money. But a lot of people grow a mustache as their way to raise awareness. Alright, all of your viewers are lesbians for some reason. You know what? Fuck yeah, good shit. Abby, thank you for the follow. And Denevere, thank you for the follow as well. I like the name Denevere. It's a good username. Dude, I can't believe we had 25,000 followers last stream. That was ridiculous. Not a lesbian, but I agree. You got sent to Russia for study? What the fuck? Lesbians love Pyroscythe. I feel like I don't deserve that. I feel like lesbians are way too cool for Pyroscythe. that might be the most genuine thing I've ever said. Unfortunately, that's why they love you. Oh, it's because I'm pathetic. Fuck, you're so right. Oh, true. Oh, you're so right. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's why there's so many fucking lesbians around. 'Cause I'm a fucking loser. Oh, it makes so much. I'm sorry. You're so right. Oh, dude, it's been illuminated now. Thank you. No. I wanted to. What was I gonna say? I'm in the Discord server. Based. No. See, if I ever do another project like fucking vampires, my last few characters have been like exceptionally pathetic. But I think I play pathetic characters really well because I'm quite a pathetic. I am quite pathetic. Wait, one in the chat if you're like actually lesbian for a demographic survey. What the fuck, bro? Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy fuck. I don't think you're pathetic if it helps. I think I'm less pathetic as a person, but I think I play pathetic characters really well. I think I play really pathetic characters really, really well. I want to play a character that's sort of like courageous, but I'm like, I need to think of the flaws for a courageous character. The lesbian's awesome. The problem with improving a smart character is that I have to be smart as well, and I'm not very clever. I'm cunning to an extent, but I'm not very clever. I think you're great at playing pathetic men and wet men and wretched beasts. You could play a pathetic hero. I just kind of want to play a character that's like good, you know? Do you do D&D? I don't. 0, but I'm unsure-ish. I don't think I've ever. I'm unlabeled. That's what I am. I discovered that through a Minecraft event. That was pretty funny. There's a video of me discovering my sexuality, which was pretty funny. It's on my YouTube channel. Well, you're being good. I'm being mischievous, I think. I'm not really being aligned. Good video, thank you. I hate being labeled half from lesbian. See, I quite like being a man, but I don't really know like a sexuality label. Not that I don't know, it's that I don't really have the interest to know. Right now, I love my girlfriend, so there's that. I don't know, because for me, it's a very philosophical thing. Because I'm just like, I sound like a wank one. I'm like, it's a very philosophical thing. But I'm like, the reason for a while I was like, why do people need labels? And then I'm like, oh my god, yeah, people need community and like identity and like a sense of belonging and a sense of like control over their life. And I think that's really important. So yeah, that's sort of why, I guess. And everybody has their own reasons. And they can fucking have, who cares, dude? Fucking be what you want to be, man. Yeah, Pyro, you're so work. Work for some people, doesn't for others. Yeah. I don't need a label, bro. I need fucking, like, I need a stable income. I'll figure that shit out later. Yeah. Probably not binary, but I don't care enough finding food labels and just sticking to trans men. Exactly. You can just do what the fuck you want to do, dog. If a label makes you happier or it helps you get more, like, I don't know, if it makes you feel cool, then hell yeah. Sometimes you're doing other shit in life. Like, it takes a lot of energy to fucking identify what you are, you know? Like, sometimes you got exams or something like that. Is the daily doubloon redeem gone? We're gonna do a poll in the Discord about it. Speaking of exams, shit. My gender is whatever's convenient at the moment, Loki. That's tough. It took playing D&D and hearing my character get him for it to click. I think about half of my characters in games have been like women. I've never had that inclination. 6, 7. Sorry. Back to sorry, I was distracted. Prologue off. I'm jumping around the lobby. Has a giant net and is catching all the lesbians and if he's an areas people. When I was younger, the labels mattered more. It was because this is gonna blow your minds. Because when I was growing up, I didn't really have many people who were like me as like good role models that I watched do gaming content. You know, like abrasive, slightly edgy, but like non-problematic. Like white dudes as well. Like there were none that were like really non-problematic. Like I wanted to be a good role model for like, because I didn't have good role models and I end up making shitty decisions online. So like I wanted to be there for like other younger dudes. And then about 4 years ago, I did an audience demographic survey, and it was just the fucking the gayest shit ever. It was so gay. Not all lesbians back then. This is the like, it was so gay. You should do that again. The problem with doing demographic surveys is that you kind of have to like, with the spectrum of gender and sexuality and like, it just wouldn't. It's hard to get that data. Because there'd be like four majority options, but then there'd be like, you know, dozens and dozens of people who are like, there's one of each category kind of thing, you know. I'm gonna go fucking jump. We're gonna do number 5. Oh god, do you guys see those cracks? Micro labels hard to represent. Oh, micro labels, that's a good term. I didn't know. I just think there's something, I don't know, like okay, personally, I fucking love surveys. I sign up to surveys all the time. But I think there is something to be like, I think we do need to take a step back and be like, like, what is this like white man on the internet doing like a fucking demographic survey of a like it's just, we don't need that. I don't know, man. I'm doing a multi-year quality of life survey right now. I'm gonna do it after the stream. It's my 6 monthly check-in. Surveys can be biased. Surveys also take a really long time. I did a survey recently in Discord. I like taking surveys. Surveys are fun. Hell yeah, Robs. To me, this jump is like pretty hard. Not hard, but like, it's tricky, it's challenging. The jumps this MCC weren't too hard. I just fucked up a lot of the easy ones, which ruined my times. I love stats so much. When I was doing like research, I was relying on a lot more qualitative analysis. Like I was watching like interviews with people and trying to decipher like these fucking traumatized Ukrainian soldiers and just be like, what the fuck is he saying? When remember this was supposed to be a short stream? My average stream length is like 4 hours. This is a short stream, dog. Don't worry. How do you cut out others during MCC? Like they said you went crazy in 3000. I'm just slippery. I never went through for Pete. Huh. I don't like the way my mic sounds sometimes. I might have to fuck with it, MJ. That literally was probably just Discord noise suppression. Because I don't want to breathe. I have I'm pretty sure I've recently discovered that chat, actually this is a great time to ask you guys a question. And if you had a deviated septum or like think you have a one or like anybody you know anybody who's had one? So I feel like I have a deviated septum and it's getting in the way of my life a little bit and I'm thinking about getting it operated on. Okay, follow up. Has anybody had theirs like operated on? Because I feel like I can't breathe through my nose quietly. My mom had, I see. And it actually, I have a lot of difficulty breathing through my nose. Because, I have to have I have to mouth breathe. It's so fucking annoying. I have to mouth breathe to like substitute for the lack of breath coming in through my nose. It's fucking so shitty. My ex-father got a rhinoplasty with the money that was supposed to go to payment. Holy shit. And then when you think about breathing, nah, not really. How do you know if you have a deviated septum? There's a few symptoms. I snore. It'd be worth getting that fixed. Hello, Callie. I just don't know if it's worth a consultation. Callie, I got a couple cool hits from Phantasmal Flame ETB. Fuck. I do my breathing through one nostril. Word. As if I'm gonna go soon as well, guys. Stream schedule this weekend is probably not tomorrow night, just because I need a rest. And then definitely Sunday. New video on Sunday. What? Pyroscythe upload on YouTube? Crazy. Next MCC is with Avid? Huh? Are we getting regular uploads though? I'll fucking try. Oh, this one's easy. Fuck. Fuck. Easy. Compared to the other one I was doing earlier, it's pretty easy, yeah. Any hints on what the new video is about? It's Vein-bound. It's the horror map with Uppo. It's our playthrough. Let me see the cards. Yes, I'll show you the cards and then I'll duck off for the evening. Where are the cards? Oh, there they are. Hit number 1 on the first pack. We got a Mega Diancie EX. We got an Oricorio EX. We got a shiny charm. Sorry, sacred charm. We got a Mega Lopunny EX Full Art. Very cool. And then I got one of my chases, which I'm so happy about. Dugong. Love Dugong, dude. Extremely happy with my Dugong. And so thank you for the follow. It's Epic Sauce, dude. Dude, your hit was crazy. Callie pulled a Charizard from 151. It was really cool. That a big red, he's great. I know, Acer. The hit rate was actually quite good. Obsidian Flames Gold Charizard. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. I think this might be the end of the early stream there, guys. I was tempted to just end really quickly. But we're gonna go and raid Cinehair. Guys, I'm gonna preface this by saying, Cinehair is up for a hidden gem streamer award. If you have not voted already, please go and vote. Streamer awards are the biggest streaming award show. So go in there now, please. We're gonna raid Cinehair. Thank you all for coming in today. It's been a lovely stream today. I've been Pyroscythe. You've all been exceptional as always. Yeah. Yeah. See you guys later. Bye.